Hello, welcome back to World of Warship Blitz for another video, and this is a new ship filling in some of the gaps, which I'm doing because there's a Blitz on and I need 10 victories, and I buy a ship and I sell a ship and I play a game. And I video the game, and then I'm going to do a commentary, and today's commentary is the Tier 4 US cruiser, the Phoenix. So for those of you who have just started out in World of Warship Blitz and who are in the Tier 3 cruiser, the St. Louis, the Phoenix is completely different. And the Omaha is mostly different. The Tier 5 is mostly different again. So the American cruisers go through a stage of trying to work out what they are before they settle on basically the Pensacola, probably being the template going forward. Anyway, so initially I was going to head out towards Cape to take the B cap. Both destroyers head towards the A cap. I decided that I'm not really going to be the first thing fired down in the B cap. I'll try the C cap. So, bit of a variety for me. I normally am someone to try and take that first closest cap, and I normally abandon the C cap. But there's two destroyers on the enemy team. I figure they'll probably be busy, and if there's a cruiser out here, I can probably deal with it. And actually that destroyer going down between the A and the B is doing a good job of covering two bases. And here we go, Phoenix heading into the B cap. He sees me, he shoots, I see him, I shoot. He gets a fire. I have no idea why I always get fires from the first ship that attacks me. He's getting focused from both sides. And here we go. The Wyoming. So at this point I decided that, I had a discussion. I was visiting a friend in Japan, and we had a discussion with my daughter about the sunk cost fallacy. So let's talk a little bit about the sunk cost fallacy in terms of this Wyoming. Because there is one battleship on each team. Now that one battleship on each team is the tank for taking the damage. That one battleship on their team has decided to go to the most remote cap. So what I'm doing here is trying to hit him, set him on fire, not really to sink him or damage him, well, to damage him, but I don't think I'm ever going to sink him doing this, but I am going to upset him. And the reason that I want to upset him is that I want him to take this cap off me. Now, I'll hold it and get the points off it while I can, but while he's busy trying to take this cap off me, which he's not even trying to do, he's not tanking for the team. Now, at some point, he'll have to make a decision what he wants to do, and he's turning in now. He will steal the cap off me, but I won't mind, because I'll go back and help our team, who, because they don't have a battleship to worry about, have been doing quite well. So listen, guys, if you are in a battleship and you want to do a cruiser's job, just go and get a cruiser. And the Tenryu that's behind me, well, it's almost a destroyer, but if you're going to do a destroyer's job, you should probably get a destroyer. So this Tenryu, this cap doesn't really need to be held. I sort of feel a bit sorry for the Tenryu that we don't have a more enriched chat function where I can basically tell him, just leave the Wyoming down here. There's two caps close together that'll earn us a whole lot more points than this cap, and we've already got half the games worth of points out of this cap. And then, so I'll leave the Wyoming to his fate, because basically it's not particularly interesting to shoot at a ship that's not really making much of a strategic difference to the game. This Dirtsky, however, that's much more critical. He is making a strategic difference to the game, or was making a strategic difference to the game. So that is these two capture points under control. Now that Tenryu obviously pushed his luck with the Wyoming. Yeah, okay then, sorry about that. I sort of feel bad, but not too bad, because, well, you know, you have to be a bit reptilian in these games. So there's a Wyoming behind me who really, I did upset him. So if my intention was to upset him by shooting at him with all that HE at the start of the game, I should treat that as mission accomplished. Right. So 428 to 118, we have this game in the bag. So basically now it's a case of racking up points. We have a carrier and a cruiser together, and we have a rather riled up battleship on his own. Well, I don't think I'm going to make yeah. I think the cruiser and the carrier, my teammates definitely getting there first. I don't even know how badly damaged our battleship is. So anyway, it's time to farm some damage and just see if I can survive Well, I'm actually at full health almost, so I will survive through to the end of the game. Let's get some fires going. Oh, look at that. He'll put that out in time for, hopefully, the next fire. Yeah, he put it out. Okay, he takes the shave off me. He's going in reverse. Let's get some fires going. Please light some fires. It's a low chance of lighting fires, but still. So we are shooting at extreme range because my dispersion has been... Oh, hello, I wasn't paying attention to this. Points are important, but kills are important too. Well, that was worth a slug from the battleship at 42 seconds remaining on the game to get that cruiser. I'll take that. So let's see if we get another fire going. Nope. What about this time? Okay. Nope. What about this time? Will those shells go over us? They look a bit high. Yep. Oh, 18 seconds worth of fires. Something, please give me a fire. I've only had one fire. Okay then. Oh well, that's the game. Yeah, so there you go. So battleship drivers, just be aware when you're being baited, because sometimes when those cruisers and destroyers are doing stuff, they may not actually be trying to sink you so much as make you irrelevant, which is almost as effective as sinking. So there you go. A lesson in the sunk cost fallacy as played out in World of Warship Blitz. Please feel free to use this in your lecture hall. So, yeah, the Phoenix. Anyway, a bit about the Phoenix and the dying seconds of... basically, I like the ship. It got me started on the American cruiser line. I like the ship. Suits my style. There you go. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching that. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.